I bet you didn't know that one of the best coffees you can buy is roasted and distributed nationwide by a homegrown South Florida business. It is called Boca Java. It's in Deerfield Beach, and not only is the company roasting unique, delicious coffees, and I know from experience, trust me, it's supporting our troops overseas in lots of ways. Here to tell us more about the biz and its investment in our troops are Bruce Gerstenfeld and Christopher Conover from Boca Java. Bruce is the business guy. Chris actually roasts the coffee. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having us this morning.
We're glad to have you. I got to tell you right off, you know, we got sold on this stuff. You guys sent some of this stuff up, and now we're hooked. Instead of making one pot a day, we got to make two just for the morning show. It really is delicious. As the roaster, I got to ask you, what is it? I mean, as soon as you taste this coffee, you taste a difference.
Yes, we have something for everyone. Regulars, flavors, dark roast, light roast, medium roast. It all depends on what you like. There's no perfect coffee. It all depends on what your palate.
Well, I certainly noticed there's how many? You must have 30 plus different flavors. And there are some stronger than others, some milder. But there's something that you almost can't put your finger on about the ones you really like. They're incredible.
It probably comes down to the freshness. Myself and Brian Protzman come in the morning at 3 a.m. to start roasting, and we roast until the orders are done. It's packaged right after we roast it and shipped out the next day. Whereas if you go to a store, it could be sitting on the shelves for a month to 9 months.
Now, what about this overseas commitment that you have made?
Right. What we do is we have a program where we donate coffee overseas to the troops. Our customers can come to our website, bocajava.com, place an order for a donation. They donate one bag. We match that donation and then pay the shipping cost of sending it overseas to the troops that are serving.
And how big has this become?
The original goal was to bring 1 million cups of coffee overseas to the troops, but at this point we've done over 6 million.
6 million cups of coffee.
That's correct.
Incredible. Now, some of these coffees have distinct flavors. Some of them even have kind of like a sweet kind of feel. Is there sugar or sweetener in any of this?
No. No sweetener, no sugar. It's all, we use the highest grade coffee. The flavors tend to be a little bit sweeter. A lot of people use less expensive flavor base for their coffee. We use Brazilian. It's nice and sweet, so it ends up as a better cup.
Where do the beans actually come from?
The flavor base is a Brazilian, Santos, and then every other coffee has a blend unique. Each blend I have for a reason to match someone's palate.
And the names are, a lot of them are very, very local. Who came up with the idea we've got what, give me some names.
There's Light Up Las Olas, Palm Beach Passion, Boca Sunrise, Ocean Drive. All of these come from, like you said, local names and areas, things that represent who we are down here in South Florida.
And do these names also have an appeal to people around the country?
I think so, because a lot of people are familiar with some of the areas down here from their vacationing down here, particularly South Beach Rhythm. A lot of people know South Beach from their time down in Miami.
So what's next in terms of where you're heading with the business?
Well, we're just trying to grow it as much as we possibly can. We do sell nationwide, like you said. We also ship to the U.S. territories as well as Alaska and Hawaii.
A little more expensive than your typical coffee because of the way it's made and the freshness of it. Has the economy hurt you at all in the last year or so, like it's hurt almost everybody?
Not really. We're still doing very well. I think the freshness of what we offer makes it a premium product, and people are willing to bring that home.
All right. We love it.
Thank you very much.
Coming. To find out more about Boca Java, its coffees, its commitment to our troops, and where you can buy it, just go to bocajava.com.